POCOs all lightheaded. They feel like they're intoxicated, which they are. But the dangerous portion of that is their sodium will drop down to like 120s, 120, and they sometimes have seizures and things like that. What I'm saying is, it's pound that many beers and not have any sodium, like, eating something salty or whatever. That's crazy. And in fact, this past weekend we had like 2 or 3 cases like that. And
what was the term you used at the beginning?
Podomania.
Podomania.
P-O-D-O.
Podomania.
Podomania, brother.
Just Podomania. It's an actual syndrome. It's and that's it. People don't realize it. You think you go to the bars and they put pretzels and popcorn there just because they want to be nice to you. No, they know the syndrome. They know this issue, and you pound a lot of alcohol down, and the alcohol pretty much depleted, paralyzes, and it causes a lot of this problem. And I tell you, a lot of people, some alcoholics know that, but a lot of people don't. They don't know that, and so it's crazy. I mean, if you...
Oh, it's crazy.
And Podomania will be running wild on you.
Now you learned something new today. You see, guys?
Yeah, no, we learned. Thanks, Javier. Appreciate it.
You guys can thank me for that.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot.
I don't know. He was talking medical terms. It sounded good.
Brother, you have too many beers, you're going to feel lightheaded. You're going to be drunk.
Podomania. Feel drunk. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's going to morph into Macho Man in a second.
Yeah, I love the beer, yeah.
Podomania.
Trying to tip the beers at 240 ounces, yeah.
Step right, Slim Jim. You might feel a little light-headed, brother.
And the place is pretty tall wrestling now.
Well, because he called it Podomania.
Let me tell you something, my man. You think you got something on me? What? I'm not going to eat a sandwich? I'm going to eat a sandwich. And it's going to be salty. You know why? Because beer Podomania's not going to run wild on me. But I'm going to run wild on you.
I don't know. You think that's why the bars put out the pretzels and the popcorn? Because of beer Podomania? Because they know this? Is the bartender, are they schooled on this? Hey, listen, by the way, when you see our heavier drinking customers come in, make sure that you put the bowl of pretzels in front of them. There's something called beer Podomania. And what that does is it really affects the system if they don't have enough salt in the system. So this is why we're doing this, okay? Remember, pretzels, popcorn, salty, in front of the heavier drinkers.
I'm surprised there's not big Podomania signs over all the urinals. When you go into a bar, you guys are pros. Have you ever heard of that before?
I've never heard of it, but I think it leads to some of the alcohol poisoning I've heard of, and if you drink too much, yes, you can have bad things happen. If you drink too much alcohol, you can have seizures. You can black out, have all types of problems. Yes, I know. And if you drink on an empty stomach...
I kind of want Podomania this weekend.
I kind of feel like that was the no blank Sherlock call of the week. Right?
Remember, if you drink that many beers, he said you're going to feel drunk. There's Get Rid of Matt Patricia and Podomania for the win.
Beer.
All right, Ev, you're going to offer me cash, right? I want to know, Ev, what your price tag is and what your buyout on this ticket.
$10.
And what'd you say?
I'll do anything for $10. Oh, wait.
Yeah. And we need an update on the vegetable intake.
It was awful. I already gave up on that.
Stick around. It's Carson Anderson, 97.1 The Ticket.
Sports are back, and that means the BetMGM Sports Lounge inside MGM Grand Detroit is ready to take your real money wagers on all the action. Stop by anytime and place your bets at the live betting window or one of the easy-to-use self-service kiosks. With baseball and basketball playoffs in full swing and college and pro football action virtually every day of the week, the BetMGM Sports Lounge welcomes fans back to the excitement of a full betting menu 7 days a week. So get ready to believe in your game again at the BetMGM Sports Lounge at MGM Grand Detroit. Must be 21 or older.
Hi,
This is McCall County Executive Mark Hackle. These past few months have been anything but normal. We face challenges we've never experienced before. Yet, due to everyone's efforts, progress has been made. Infection and hospitalization counts are down, and the death rate is extremely low. Together, we have flattened the curve. But remember, continue to follow CDC guidelines to keep you and your family safe. For more information, go to McCombGov.org.
Get a great value with all the items on McDonald's 1, 2, 3 breakfast dollar menu, like a $2 bundle of a sausage McMuffin with any size coffee or soft drink at participating McDonald's.
This Radio.com Sports Minute is brought to you by Hall Financial. Go to DavidHallMortgage.com.
This is Damon Amendolara with your Radio.com Sports Minute, sponsored by Geico. Geico is now offering an extra 15% credit on car, motorcycle, and RV policies. Visit Geico.com for more info. The Lakers have taken a 3-1 series lead in the NBA Finals with a crucial win last night, and you could probably put a bow on this one. But even had the Lakers lost this series, it's not some final judgment on LeBron's career. It's just not how that works. You don't drop Kobe Bryant from like the 5th best player ever to 11th because he and Shaq lost the 0-4 Finals to the Pistons. We don't say Shaq wasn't better than Wilt Chamberlain, say, because he lost that 0-4 Finals. We don't look at Tom Brady, see a Super Bowl loss to a 9-7 Giants team and say, hey, you know what, not as great as we thought. Single series snapshots are used in the micro, not the macro, unless you're a bonehead. This is Damon Amendolara.
Does this place look haunted?
No, I don't think so.
What about those two creepy girls?
Come stay with us.
That is truly frightening.
You know what's really scary? Missing out on Geico's great service. With Geico, you get 24/7 access to licensed agents.
Thank you, creepy girls.
Want to see our room?
We're gonna sleep in the car now.
Happy Geico Week. Switch today for 24/7 access to licensed agents.
Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today? If you're thinking about replacing your headlights, be sure to do it in pairs. That way, you won't have uneven lighting over time. Right now, you can get a $10 AutoZone gift card by mail or email when you buy a Sylvania Silver Star Ultra Twin Pack or 2 single packs. And with our next day delivery and free same-day store pickup, you can get it all fast. Getting the job done just got easier. Restrictions and details at AutoZone.com.
2020 is no ordinary tailgating season, so Miller Lite, an official beer of the Detroit Lions, is all about homegating. Get to your participating Miller Lite retailer to get the text code to enter to win the ultimate Detroit Lions homegating party pack with all kinds of cool Miller Lite prices, like a Miller Lite barbecue grill, steel cooler, and cornhole. Everything you need to homegate this Lions season in sweet Miller Lite style. We're pulling a winner every week right here in Metro Detroit, so get to your participating Miller Lite retailer today and text the code for your chance to win. Purchase necessary, 21 older.
Hey, Wojo here. Let's talk Detroit, where we work hard, root hard. We're proud, resilient, we adapt, we innovate, practice sustainability, and we can boost some of the best companies in America. Ford celebrates the inspiring companies who power Detroit forward each day. Here's Brian Holcomb of CGC Connecticut Water.
When you're hiring hearts, people are motivated. We are a family business for 4 generations now, and really one of our missions is to improve the communities that we serve. The water touches a lot more in your life than a lot of people are aware of. It impacts your biggest investment, your homes, it impacts your family. We just want to make sure that wherever it comes in contact, that it's the best possible that it can be. We have a whole department that's involved in the community. Some of the management went on for a day, and we were knee-deep in the Shiawassee River. Spent 8 hours pulling plastic and cans and old tires out of the river. Knowing that you're impacting people, you're improving lives, it does give you a little bit more satisfaction when you put your head on your pillow at the end of the night.
Ford, built for Detroit, built for America.
97.1 The Ticket and CBS Sports Radio 1270. Your homes for the NFL on Westwood One. The Chicago Bears host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Thursday Night Football. Pre-game at 8 on 97.1 The Ticket.
Red Wings are on the clock in the second round of the NHL draft. It's actually been on the clock for a while. And it's got people speculating what the heck's going on here.
Well, I think because it went to commercial. I think that's why. I don't think they wanted to make the pick until they were out of commercial.
Okay, well, I could be wrong. I'm just looking at some Twitter traffic here saying that the draft has come to a halt. Is this their first commercial of the broadcast that you've seen?
No. I saw one earlier.
I'm thinking a trade. Could be a trade. We'll let you know when an announcement is made. In the meantime, all right, Evan, what was your price on this ticket? Just to bring people up to speed.
So yeah,
It's a parlay ticket, 4 teams, $400 with that. NL East champion Braves, that's a hit, scored with that. NHL champion, won with the Tampa Bay Lightning. So it's 2 of the 4 legs of the parlay. Third leg hit last night. The Seattle Storm won the WNBA. I mean, look at this guy betting the Storm. And then the 4th leg of the parlay is the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl. If the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, his $400 investment, he'll score $171,360. So I said to Gator, would you take $15,000 for that ticket right now without the Chiefs scoring, winning yet? And he said no. 20, 30, 45. That's where I would take. I would cash it in for $45,000. Gator said no. 55, 62, 70. We got 85. He said it would be. He'd basically need to get half. $85,000. What would you accept for that ticket?
The first number, the $15K, I'm in. If that's what they're offering to buy it out right now, yeah, I mean, you're making money off of a ticket that's not even technically a winner. So I'm in a different position, obviously, too. So I could do a lot with that $15K, but that's what I would do. I would do it right here, right now. Now, I know that there's way more benefit at the end if the Chiefs were to win it, but especially not knowing what's going on with this season and Patrick Mahomes gets COVID a day before a playoff game or something. You never know what could happen. So right now, I'm out. Just give me the cash.
He wants $15,000.
Give it to me.
Red Wings did, by the way, trade the pick.
Whoa!
What? So far in the second round, I called the first second round pick, and Doug, you called the second round pick. That they traded to the LA Kings. They moved back to 51 from 45, and they picked up LA's pick at
I think it was like 91 or 97.
So I don't know if that's I think it's 4th round pick. To move back.
I think they're gonna